Ketchum Chicago, how are you? I'm Jeff Rowan from Ketchum Canada. I just wanted to take a moment to thank you for hosting Jill and Kristen and for letting them tell you a little bit about our work here in Canada and how we can perhaps work together more closely in the future. I think it makes so much sense. There really is a huge connection and a huge similarity between Ketchum Canada and Ketchum in the Midwest, and I really think of Canadians as the Midwesterners of the world. But I want to draw a picture for you to show you exactly how close and how similar we really are, because I think you'll find it quite amazing. Well, let's start with the great state of Illinois, the land of Lincoln. I'll do my best here to give you a fair representation. Not bad. I was actually born right here in Mount Vernon, Illinois, so when you're thinking of Canada, you can think of the guy from the belly button of Illinois, and I spent many formative years right here in St. Louis, Missouri. Oh, excuse me, I've got my world champion St. Louis Cardinals hat still on. So I'm quite familiar, we're quite familiar with your world here. But let me just fill in the rest of the picture here. Let's see, there's some water around you. So we'll do this. We've got the uvula of Lake Michigan there. There's some other big lake up here, I think. Let's see. Around like this. I don't know. What's that? Lake Superior? Lake Michigan. Got some kind of water around here. Lake Huron. And then down here we've got cute little Lake Erie and Lake Ontario. Now, first of all, there are only 3 types of people in the universe who can freehand draw the Great Lakes. One of them are Central Canadians, the other are Midwesterners, and then finally the third group is Gordon Lightfoot fans. The legend lives on from the Chippewa on down of the big lake they call Gitchagumi. Thank you. But seriously. So let's just let's create some perspective here. Here you are, right here. Here we are, right here, Toronto, Chicago. We're really quite close. In fact, if you take this scientific instrument and measure, we're only like 10 inches apart on the map. Whereas you want to look at New York, Washington, hundreds and hundreds of miles away. You want to go out to San Francisco or Los Angeles, you've literally got to fall off the edge of the world to get there. Whereas Chicago, Toronto, a scant few inches away. It is in fact a 50-minute flight on fabulous Porter Airlines, which flies, by the way, from city center to city center. No O'Hare, no Toronto Pearson Airport. Bang, zoom, you're in and out in no time. So there's a real great affinity, a natural connection. 90% of Canadians live within 100 miles of the US border. Canada is a marketplace of 35 million people, so you've got about the same size market as California, right a scant 50 minutes away from you. But we share another really important, great characteristic, and that is the Canadian and the Midwestern sense of humor, and nowhere is that exemplified more than in the good folks at Second City. Now, as you know, Second City was born in your brilliant city, and the first place it moved, first place they thought, Canada, Toronto. I love this Jake and Elwood Blues because they really symbolize, I think, the connection that we have. So you've got the charismatic, the charming, the talented Jake, and then you've got his loyal and dead sexy sidekick, Elwood. Does that remind you of anyone if you think about Ketchum personnel, Ketchum people in different regions? I think it does. I think that speaks for itself. So all I can say is we've got a full tank of gas, we've got a half a pack of cigarettes, it's dark out and we're wearing sunglasses. Ketchum Chicago, let's hit it.